Hey guys, welcome back to Pot's Mama Bear. Today we are going to be making these cute little Christmas tree ornaments. This is a stocking and hopefully the next one looks a whole lot better than this one. But let's get started. So all you're going to need is some yarn, which I have to find my end. Here it is. You're going to need a 5mm crochet hook, some scissors, and of course your yarn needle. Okay, so what we're gonna start with is we're going to start with a 4 chains, sorry. So there's your slip knot. You could do this with a magic circle or magic ring, whichever you prefer. It's up to you. So we're going to start by chaining 4, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go ahead and go back into that first chain. And we are going to slip stitch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to crochet or go up 3 chains. And then we're going to do a double crochet into this. And we're going to do 2 more double crochets. We're going to do 1. Oops. And here is the second one. Now you're going to, as you're going around this, you should be able to pull those stitches a little bit closer. Now you're going to chain 2, then you're going to go into this circle, and then you're going to double crochet 3. Here's 2, and then here's 3. If you guys want, I can show you guys how to do double crochets and single crochets, half double crochets in another video. Just let me know if you guys want to see that. But we're going to do this. We're going to make a total of 5 little squares. So here's 1. Actually, that's 1 double crochet. Here's 2 double crochets, and here's 3. So we're going to do this 2 more times. So you have 1, 2, 3. So now you're going to chain 2, do your next set of double crochets. And we're going to fit 1 more on this little, circle. So we're going to chain 2 again, and then we're going to do this 1 last time. Here's 2, and here's our 3rd. Now what we're going to do now is we are going to chain 2 and go into the top of the 3 chains. So here's 1, 2, 3. And we're going to slip stitch. And we're going to pull that little circle closed. Okay. So round 2, we're gonna do 3, and then we are going to turn our work, and we're gonna go into this space right here again. So we're gonna go 1, that counts as 1, that's 2, and 3. We are going to go ahead and chain 2, and then we're going to go into the next not the next, but we're going to chain 2 and then go back into that space and do our 3 double crochets. We're not going to chain 2 right here, but we're going to just go straight into this next space. 1, 2, here's 3, and then we're going to, let me get some more yarn. Then we're going to chain 2 and then go back into that space again. There's only 3 rows to this, so it's not a whole lot. Here's 2, and then here's the 3rd double crochet. Now we're going to go into this next one, no chains, just go straight into it. Here's 1, 2, and here's 3. Chain 2. Uh-oh. Here's 1, here's 2, and we're going to go right back into that. So 1, 2, and then 3. So we're going to do that for the remaining 2 spaces, and I'm going to just go ahead and do this with you guys. So here's 1, 2, 3, and then 2 chains. And then we're going to go into that same space. 1, 2, and here's 3. No chains. We're going to go into this last one and go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got some of my hair in this. Happens to me all the time. Okay, so we're going to chain 2, and then we're going to go into that same space. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch into the first chain. That's 1, 2, here's 3. And we're just gonna slip stitch. Now we are going to actually I'm going to slip stitch across these next 3 stitches and then meet you over here in this corner. It's 1, 2. Oh, actually it was only 2. Sorry. So now what we're gonna do, oops, we are going to oh yeah, we have to go into this. Okay, slip stitch into that space, chain up 3, oh, my yarn got tangled, and then we're gonna work our corners in here. So here's 1, actually that's 2, 3, and we're gonna chain 2 and then go right back into that corner, and then here's your 3rd one. Now this we're just gonna go straight into it. no chaining, just working our regular 3 double crochets into this space right here, like if you're working on a granny stitch, but we're doing something a little different. Going into this little space, we are going to crochet 3, chain 2, 3. Here's 2 chains, and then we're going back into this space to do our 3 double crochets. And then working in this space with just one set of 3 double crochets, sorry. 2, and here's the third one. This one is another corner. You're going to do your 3 double crochets, chain 2, and then 3 double crochets. There's 2, here's 3, and then chain 2, and then we're going to work our 3 double crochets again in the same space. And then here's 3. This is just a regular 3 double crochet, 2, and here's 3. You can do this with thinner yarn if you would like, or thicker yarn depending on how you want it. It's completely up to you. Here's our chain, or our double crochet, 3 double crochets, and then your chain 2, 3 double crochets. So here's our second set of double crochets in that space, and then we're gonna do one set of double crochets. So here's 1, 2, and then here is the third one, and then this one is your 3 double crochets, 2 chains, and then 3 double crochets. Here's 3, 1, 2, and then here is your 3 double crochets. Here's 2 and 3. Okay, so here is your last set of the 3 double crochets. Here's 1, 2, and here is 3. Now we're gonna go ahead and slip stitch into that top chain. Here's 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna slip stitch, and there is your sorry, that is how you do the main part of your stocking. Sorry, I like lost what I was doing. Okay, so now all you're gonna do is you're gonna fold it. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this little piece right here, and then I am going to go ahead and like tie off like you're tying off on a project, and I'm gonna slide or put this in the middle of this, and then now I'm going to take some yarn, and I don't know how much I took off of my I don't know how much I took off. I just took off some of it. Let me scroll out a little bit. Oh, nope, that's in. Okay. So all we're going to do is sew this together. And we're going to start down here at the foot. And we're just going to go and pick up 2 stitches. Like do just like that. Actually, before I do that, sorry, I'm going to put my tail end in there as well, and that's how I'm gonna sew it. And then you can just tuck this little part in, and you're just gonna sew it just like this. You're just gonna go around all of the stitches that are here. So let me zoom in so then you guys could see what I'm doing. I think I got too much yarn, but it's okay. Gives me some to work with. Right now it just looks like a mess. Okay. Oh, it's the side. And I think I'm pulling it in the wrong end. Okay. So there is a way easier way to do this. You can actually take it and do your not double crochets, but single crochets up the seams, and I will show you how to do that right now, just so that way it doesn't look all that complicated. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick this up. And of course, we're gonna go through. Make sure that you're picking up 2 of that stitch that you're going into, and you're just gonna pull this through, and then go like that. So this way is way easier than trying to do it the way I was doing it. But I wanted to try something, and I figured why not just try it on camera. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and just continue to do this all the way up the back of your little stocking. Like this. Then after you get done with this part, I'll show you how to do the little top of it that you would hang from the tree. We are almost done. We have like 1 or 2 more stitches after this. Okay, so that was our last stitch that we're going into. Now all we're going to do is we are going to chain, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do 8. Here's 8. And then we're gonna go back into that same stitch like this, and then we're gonna pull through that, and then we're gonna go ahead and pull through that last stitch all the way, just like this. And that is how you make these cute little stockings. I'm going to take all my extra and just stuff it in there just for this video. Or I might just leave it and it kind of fills it in a little bit. Now all you have to do is just shape it and you have yourself some cute little stockings. Let me know what you guys think about these. Which one looks better. This is only my second one. This is my first one, so obviously I would go with the second one. It looks better. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comment box below and we will get those out as soon as possible. That is it for this video, guys. I hope to see you in our next one. Bye.